Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, to anyone listening with a tired heart, a heavy soul, or a lost sense of direction, this message is for you. Today, I want to talk to you about one simple, painful, beautiful truth. You must live for yourself, not for others. But before you accept these words, before you let them enter your heart, I need you to understand why. Because this isn't selfishness. This isn't arrogance. This isn't walking away from responsibilities. This is about reclaiming your life, your identity, your peace, and your purpose from a world that constantly tries to control you. So sit with me. Walk with me. Feel these words like they were written for your soul. The trap of living for the world. From the moment we are born, society hands us invisible rules. Be like this. Speak like that. Act like them. Follow this path. Choose this dream. Become what we approve of. People tell you what success looks like. They tell you what you should study, how you should work, whom you should love, and what your future must be. Slowly, quietly, your real dreams start to drown under the weight of expectations, and you begin to live a life not for yourself, but for your parents, your relatives, your friends, your society, your culture, your social media followers, even strangers you don't know. Tell me honestly, how many decisions in your life were made because you wanted it, not because someone else expected it? The job you're doing, is it yours or society's idea of respectable? The way you behave, is it real or are you performing so people don't judge you? The people you try to impress, do they even care when you're in pain? The truth is difficult, but real. We spend so much time trying to be loved by everyone that we forget to love ourselves. The cost of living for others. You know what happens when you live for others? You break yourself quietly, piece by piece, dream by dream, smile by fake smile. You start waking up with emptiness. You start sleeping with regret. You start carrying a heaviness in your chest that no one sees. You feel tired, not the physical kind, but the emotional exhaustion of living a life that doesn't belong to you. You lose your identity. You lose your confidence. You lose your spark. You lose your purpose. And the saddest part, even after sacrificing your life for everyone, people still find ways to complain. You are never good enough for the world. If you speak up, you're rude. If you stay quiet, you're weak. If you win, they're jealous. If you fail, they mock you. No matter what you do, the world will always have something to say. So why live for them? Why shape your life around voices that disappear when you need help? Why destroy your dreams to satisfy people who don't even know your struggles? My friend, you were born with your own fire. Don't burn it out trying to warm others. The beauty of living for yourself. Living for yourself is not rebellion. It is liberation. It is coming back home to you. When you start living for yourself, your heart becomes lighter. Your mind becomes quieter. Your decisions become clearer. Your confidence grows naturally. Your life begins to align with your soul. You discover what you truly want. What career excites you? What relationships nourish you? What passions spark your creativity? What lifestyle brings you peace? And slowly, you stop surviving and start living. You start smiling for real. You start breathing deeper. You start feeling alive. You start loving who you are. Living for yourself means honoring your journey, your dreams, your limits, your potential. It means doing things that set your heart on fire, and if the world doesn't understand, it means walking a path that belongs to you. Even if you walk alone for a while, because the right people, the real people, the genuine people will meet you on that path. Letting go of fear. The biggest enemy of living for yourself is fear. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of disappointing others, fear of failing, fear of being alone. But listen to me carefully. The only thing worse than being judged is judging yourself every day for living a lie. People will always judge you no matter what you do. So do what makes you proud. People will leave you no matter how much you sacrifice. So choose the life that makes you happy. People will gossip about you whether you succeed or fail. So choose success on your own terms. Tell me, what is the point of having one life and wasting it to satisfy people who won't even remember your struggles? Break free. Take back your freedom. Choose yourself. The moment you rise, there comes a moment in every life, a moment when your heart whispers, "This is not who I am." A moment when your soul says, "I deserve better." A moment when your mind cries, "I want my life back." And when you feel that moment, don't ignore it, because that is the moment your real story begins. That is the moment you rise. That is the moment you stop apologizing for being yourself. That is the moment you become unstoppable. When you live for yourself, you think clearly, you love honestly, you work passionately, you grow fearlessly, you walk confidently, you shine naturally. You become the best version of you. Not perfect, not flawless, but authentic. And authenticity is the greatest power a human can possess. Choosing yourself is not selfish. This is the part society gets wrong. They say, put others first. Don't think about yourself. Sacrifice everything. But here's the truth. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot save others if you are drowning. You cannot give happiness if you have none left. You cannot help the world if you don't help yourself first. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It is survival. It is sanity. It is strength. It is saying, I matter too. My dreams matter. My feelings matter. My feelings matter. My life matters. And yes, you do matter. More than you know. The final message. If you take nothing else from this speech, take this. This is your life. Your one and only life. Your precious, irreplaceable, unrepeatable life. Don't spend it living for people who won't walk with you till the end. Live for the version of you that wakes up each day hoping for a better tomorrow. Live for the child inside you who once dreamed without fear. Live for the future, you the one who will look back and say, I'm proud of how far I came. I'm proud of the battles I fought. I'm proud I chose myself when the world didn't. Live for your peace. Live for your joy. Live for your purpose. Live for your growth. Live for your dreams. Live for you, because you deserve a life that feels like it's yours. Not borrowed, not performed, not controlled, not dictated, but lived. Owned, loved, and truly experienced. Your life begins the moment you choose yourself. Choose wisely. Choose bravely. Choose beautifully. And above all, choose you.